guys, it's Anna from LA Plans, and today I will be sharing my project section of my Louis Vuitton agenda with you guys. So this entire section is used for my blog. So I have a YouTube channel. I mainly use Instagram, and then I also have my blog, laplans.co. And so this entire section manages all of my content on all of the different platforms. So I'm just going to jump right in. So this first tab is for content planning, and so I haven't labeled these yet. I just got these in and wanted to record some videos to get them up, but I'm just going to probably do it this weekend. Just create labels for these tabs. So it's going to be content, collaborations, finances, and then just notes. And so this first section has the monthly overview from Infinite Lotus. So I absolutely love this. So it has top priorities up top. So the main things that I want to do in the month. There is a calendar view, and then there are 2 rows where you can put in important dates. And so I've organized this. Let me show y'all this month. So I just need to go in and add some headers, but this side is for blog posts. So I have a blog post every Sunday on my blog. And then this side is for YouTube videos. So I have this in here, and then I also have the back. So this is supposed to be a bucket list, but I just use these columns to do blog post ideas and then video ideas. So I just like having a place to mark this and then having all this room to plan everything out. It's just really nice to have everything all in one spot and all on one page. So I absolutely love this. And so that's everything. And I have the full year in here to make it easier, because sometimes I'll think of something, or I'll learn like there's a national day or something in a different month. So I'll go in and write it down and probably want to do a blog post or something on that. So that's how I have these set up. And then I just need to go through and add different headers. I just haven't had the time to do that yet, but even if I do it month by month, that's fine. I can set them up month by month. But yeah, that's how I use this first section. And then the second section is the media content manager from Cloth and Paper. So I love this. So I'm using these for collaborations. So I have the Erin Condren Spring Surprise Box. And then over here, I have the Erin Condren Wonder Woman collection. And so that way I just know the brand and then what it is, especially if I, like with Erin Condren, I work a lot with them because I absolutely love them. And so I want to make sure that I am organized and know like which collaborations, because these two overlapped. And a lot of times specific collaborations can overlap. But it has the due date up top, and then you can just do like a brief overview for the Wonder Woman collection. I just put the hashtag in here. Generally they're self-explanatory, but just in case I want to write important notes, I use this. And then I absolutely love this because with different collaborations, there's just so many dates that go into it. So I love that this has date, task, and deliverables. So with date, this is kind of, I do the shipping date on the first line, and so I just put prep because that's the expected ship date on when I should receive it. There's generally no deliverables on that one, but I like having that on there and on a couple of other ones that I have but I took out because they're collaborations and they're secret. But then I have just kind of whatever the collaboration wants. So for the surprise box, it's a little bit different. So because this is a secret up until it launches. So this one, there was a post date so I could do the teaser, and then there was the launch date so I could have my links ready and know to post on Instagram, and then the reveal date, which we haven't received yet, but like everything else is kind of known. But we haven't received the reveal date yet because it's generally once it ships, so they'll notify us once it ships that it's okay to post everything. So for that, I just have the different deliverables. So the teaser post, the YouTube video, the Instagram post, and same with the Wonder Woman collaboration. So I did the same thing. So I got everything on the 6th, so I prepped it. The post was for the 7th, and then I did YouTube and Instagram. And then on the launch date, I just did a regular post. I just didn't write it in there. But I love these, and this has like everything that you need in one glance without having to sort through or go through my emails. I have it all in my planner, which I absolutely love. And so I had a couple of pages in here that I took out, but I just have 2 spare pages, and then I have a few more that came in the set, but this is all for collaborations. And then the next tab is all for finances. So I just put a sticky note here because I don't want to share any of that information, like specific information, but I will kind of share the setups with you guys. I think I'm just going to flip through here. So these are the Maddie Plans and Elmont Paper Co. Business Finance Bundle, and I absolutely love these. So it comes with 3 different inserts, or 3 different types of inserts. So the first one is the monthly overview, and so I'm using these, and I also got the ones with blank headers, I'll say that, so I could just customize them how I want. So I'm using these. This is to track different paydays with different brands and different collaborations. You get paid differently based on what it is. Some you have to meet a threshold, some it's bi-weekly, some it's on a specific day, some it's just randomly. And so it's nice just to have. Right now I just put the ones that are kind of right now I just put the ones that are consistent in here, but whenever I do get one where it's not consistent, or if I get paid for a post, I can easily just go in and put that in there for that date and have that, and take note of it, and that way I can have a list of everything and break it down. And this is going to come in handy so much at the end of the year for finances, just so I know like around what dates I got paid, so it's easier to look back for receipts, and that way I just know how much I made just in general, and it's nice to keep track. So I haven't had any of this in place just yet, so I love these inserts because now I'm going to actually start monitoring and tracking different things. So that's how I plan on using this. I also plan on using this to go with the next type of inserts that it came with. So it also came with expenses, and so I just have one sheet in here, but it came with a lot more. I generally don't have a lot of expenses. I definitely probably won't even fill out this page, to be completely honest with you guys, but I have I also want to do, whenever there's an expense coming out, mark that on here too, so I can kind of see. So what I like to do, and not all, you don't have to do this, all influencers are different. What I like to do is I use my like blog pay to go back to blog expenses, and I also use my blog pay to go to giveaways, and so I can easily track that through here. So for expenses, I can do just different giveaways, write them in here, and that way I know like how frequently I'm doing them, how much I'm spending on them, and then just different things like that, and then also mark them in here on when it was spent, and so I have a nice like overview. And then the last type of page that this comes with is an annual financial review. So this is absolutely amazing. So you can use this to just track everything you want for the year. So it has every month and then the total, and then you can just have a review, and then there's note pages. And so I will use this at the end of the year. I might do it month to month, I'm not sure, just to track everything going in and out. But I absolutely love this set. If you are an influencer or a blogger, or just, you know, have like a supplemental income of any kind, I highly recommend these. They're perfect to track. Also, if you do like have a commission-based job, I think it'd be really nice to track different things. I've had a job like that before, and it'd be nice to track like my commissions and my different paychecks that way. But that's how I use this tab. And then the last tab will be for notes. And so I ordered the master note list from Infinite Lotus. And if I haven't said it yet, I will link everything for y'all below that I use. But yeah, so the last part will be just for random notes, just in case I have like any ideas, and I'll put those in once I receive them. But that is how I've set up this project section. So I have everything in here that I'll need: content, collaborations, even finances, which is again new for me to start tracking, and then just random notes so I can, you know, jot down things as ideas come into mind. But that is how this is set up and how I manage all of my content. Other than that, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.